Miami on the 20th of December. Na enwa ena La Liga president Javier Tebas ebe ya na ene se wama shase twitwa tikita ebetimi aboa ama wamo nso no etimi aton sa tikiti no na fe match no enso etimi akoso o Miami ntia no wamo elanche pre-sale of ticket enti over Facebook no so a ubo say yes ticket no eda so kama ene ababe wuramu say on the 20th of December 2025 our Hard Rock Stadium Villarreal against Barcelona no koso Miami ntia no ena eda Facebook no so na obekaya eba say Villarreal ene Barca game na eba koso USA no na class BP na henso kasa efa ho Real Madrid force wamo de engine tumu wamo support because Akwaaba na sa ema Barca the away club no great advantage eno ana enwa papa ne di ene Fernando ono aya president ema Villarreal bobo kono ene ensem etutwasem enti Santiago Bernabeu edru ba bia NFL matches ekoso emwo Madrid bobo kono enye sika enti se enei La Liga fo ahusa se wo Villarreal fo no ane Barca match no ekoso ewo Miami Hard Rock Stadium na be masika abom botoma why not enti se La Liga fo agiatuma wono Mr Fernando wono aye president Emma Villarreal no wono so supporto no wo ka sem ama Madrid fo na atom wasese wase I believe we haven't beaten Barcelona at home in 20 years, but we have beaten them away in each of the last 2 seasons. Our statistics shows that we beat Barcelona more often in Barcelona than Villarreal. And Tinacha say, "Wamu share Barcelona for our Villarreal. Home ground so our Estadio de Ceramica on be 20 years in here. Now so last 2 seasons, Urama Omutimi Eko Barcelona." Munchik Stadium Spotify company etimi ekwahwe mo enti enya de se wamo Villarreal team no game no ekos neutral grounds no Barca ebenya great advantage over them enti Madrid for nsem no mo ka no wamo entwa so ena Joao Laporta enso si ade we ya UEFA eni La Liga for agietumu no wamo ni agye ho papa a great opportunity emo se ombe kwa exhibit great and fantastic performance enso ade ache USA for no we a strategic in terms of marketing na ebebo mu ye papa was a official match yeah born for the first time away from home enti ayade bia ebe ya bakwasem to mo Barca team no awade mu se won be kona face no makwa kwakire wiase any USA for no enyema pa wo mo Barca for the ewo ena face no enyema pa La Liga ewo Frankie de Jong president ne edi nkwama no ena Frankie de Jong so no centrofo ene na ekasa en wo so no de ade bi se no won supporto all they say nimpemfo supporto but on de won supporto edu ba bia eye unfair se class enso ebedi sikachi nefu omo ade won matches afri chese wo ekura wo mo ebo league ne ewo so ede akọ country for so no wono abrante from Frankie de Jong no won supporto but kofi se ababe totwa se Fermin Lopez and abrante from Rafinha progress to return into action na dia mate craponi se wo mo train separately from the Barca wo mu team no na the airpa ane se nyankopon nya doma after international break the medical team no ema green light se boys no ebetimi asia kan anya wanwa se Hansi Flick ebe yusu abrante from Fermin Lopez and friends Rafinha bibia chese El Clasico no Lamine Yamal ebebobi ni nyina ane se enoa according to Mundo Deportivo no wo mu chese Hansi Flick ane Barca technical team no ayomadwen se Lamine Yamal ebebo 30 to 45 minutes as a substitute player ewo Girona gamer after international break no womu ebebo after that so no womu any Olympiacos our Champions League game ebo ehonso abrante no ebebo 60 to 70 minutes edu de sadia na chase why 100% for the El Clasico and also ebeko so in the month of October yes me na ono Lamine Yamal and Kofi CPG for no prepare to break a record transfer and also chase 222 million euros womu page for adebe name no yes say womu page for no I imagine say womu ebetua 230 million euros na womu ade afa abrante for Lamine Yamal in the next summer entiano aye ensem kakra ebobo efi Lamine Yamal na so ye eba Real Madrid team no enso ade warning ama Vinicius Junior says a contract extension no modi ama no wanje ntumu anwi no deal na ene ombeton abrante no no womu ayeton na Kofi dia mate ene se Allen Brot Holland ono aye striker ema Manchester City a wo free Norway no we player wonu mum ena Madrid for sisi kano mbenya no wo ade be kwa kofa na fe wada be replacement ede ama Brantani di enso ene Vinicius Junior enwa Real Madrid team no wo ene wo academy anase Madrid Castilla ebo friendly game ema Madrid senior team no and we need 2-1 Abrante Fenom Zuniga ene nya go ema Madrid Castilla ena Oko Madrid senior team na Jude Bellingham ene Endrick ni ase Endrick ball a wo no e wo soro papa e kan ubi ene timi ema enwa wo nya go na we Madrid first team players wo mo ade FC Castilla ye nyina nim say wo international break mo na so we Madrid lineup where who say yes are strong enough to compete against any club. Abrante Fenom Andrew Lunin a goalkeeper Federico Valverde Ebobi Raul Asensio Juan Martinez Abrante Nedi and Frank Garcia Samson Urama Alvaro Carreras, Olawen Chomeni, Dennis Sibayo, Roberto Jude Bellingham, and Endrick Rantia, Zabi Alonso, Ediomo about that particular game now. Na Ida Militao will say when you're two anterior cruciate ligament injury, Nwasitama, when you're the second one, no, Ninyama Bebrena, and an Ekosu Ewenitim, Emutu Tropa, I say, na a person retire from football because na se Enyamamu, I day at the Amano, Nanswa Seda, and Kane. Wiase de unyo ba papa bema eniema bebre na eko ema wase ne yiri ene ne ba ena face ni teammate no wamu ene eboa na enu no wasan ababaka wo perform our top level na papa ne din ene Amelda Matthias Sevilla coach na Mr. Matthias say for me Roberto De Zerbi is the best manager in the world. He is the best. Everyone always look at the results, but I look at the football and how the game is being played. I have been watching him for a long time. Enti Papa Nidi and Matthias, ano aye coach Emma Sevilla. Womutimino, extra say, we say, yaka coach awaya dear pa, Roberto Di Serbia, and we coach Emma Olympic Marcel. What's your man for every resource? Coaches bimu enya, but on it, and yes, sir, and what they are say, coach awaya best. Nemon, how I see fast ball, anyhow, and Yama esi equals during the game, no, and what they are say, coach be a best. Into an idea, we are see a coach awaya there, Roberto Di Serbia, Sir Jimmy Ratcliffe, a co-owner, Emma Manchester United Bobo Kono, and was Ruben Omorin and wedding come and was Ruben Omorin, and the best season, sir. One more so at the Kofan F Sporting, Nemum Ube Yasa Papano, a bachelor San Yamanese, were a great coach, Naso Bet Miatra, 3 years, and on no Sir Jimmy Ratcliffe, no, what they am into a support to Papano, Nedru Baby and Central for, what dream one tears here, or say sometimes I don't understand the press. They want overnight success. Not just say Adiache Yan, Nenyama El Kosu, Emma Manchester United. Now so football enters a light. Simple no peso dumna, no akako dumno, opesosa, no asono, or say the onim and it's football there, a process. Until club beat Manchester United no, untimi emmo ni pepre na Niema Eseno, Odia Krano, and answer Niema Eko Yeno, Odia Sen, a bit taking long, until Wamapa Pani 3 years, into 3 years. And or the access no Kaisa Salas Ferguson Eba no the first 2 years na man for Cassie and Sakeno now United in paying for a support no and they the greatest ever Manchester United manager Sir Alex Ferguson Mikel Arteta ever Arsenal no one so by the first 2 years na man for a Cassie and Pamino now so nay one more Cassie and Pamino one more and a Ebona Basso enti enfia womunya Edema Salas Ferguson any enfia Mikel Arteta enya what they are successful our Arsenal no we had to say United supporters no any central for ebenya abutre na papa no 1 minute 3 years.
You have to be patient, and we have a long-term plan. It isn't a light switch, and you can't run a club like Manchester United on knee-jerk reactions to some journalist who goes off on one every week. Sorry. So Emma gets at least the rest of the season then.
I mean, he's a good guy.
That's not the same thing. He's a good guy. It's not the rest of the season.
I would say Ruben
he needs
so at the end of 2025, the contractor when Manchester United Manchester United boy no epese renew na face no etimi etwa so ansa na 2025 akwa enti director of football Manchester United NHS Abrantef na magwa the representatives asia wo mu edin komo na yasese nkomodie ne entimi antentama wo mu United team no already wo ma shase edin komo with different center backs. Crystal Palace captain McGahia, Bayern Munich, Barcelona and Madrid, Liverpool mu edina chino yasi enei Manchester United fonso eniabre. According to reporter Eba, and it's a Manchester United team target Rafinha so no the Eba and it's a Barca for Everton 120 million euros esika enumum and a Barca for expert simple no wamunsa Ebeka ansana wam Everton na wam atono unim Lisandro Martinez are returning into action. We're training with the first team after international break now. Likely said the butcher Ebasia Babako Pama and Ababe Toja say Abrantino Utimu say growing injury na wenyano Obetnan Chai Achapa into the month of October. Me and him so about return report a feature see Eba and it's Abrantino and we are next month November and likely so Obetimi are returning into action. Say Julian Timber contract extension. Our Modia Kwakotu Nimno so Jutumu a renew contract na Nisika wajin omba double na de kakra kropo apiso wajid £90,000 a week dia eba NSM so renew to na week bia no obenya £200,000 no kakra eba yewromu our international football na ene dia te NSM World Cup qualification games eba kwaso our Europe na urama UEFA aso no 6:45 Malta minor and Netherlands eba bo game bia ano eba dinye papa uramu our Takali National Stadium our Malta for 17,797 spectators ready mu say ene no so ebe rum na fei wo mu akwa Malta and Netherlands game no Czech Republic wo mu enso any Croatia airport our Fortuna Arena our Praha Czech Republic abonten so and so no 21,000 spectators and ready mu so be akwa sa game no unim say Sweden boss and din and John Thomason adin komo say wo mu criticizing Arsenal striker no every Sweden Victor Gyökeres no wamo enim football mu ena mo ente football ase senko mo te football ase a enka brante no wamo emmo na chiti said ye omo ebo no nyankopon nya adoma ochena Sweden for na ono papa ne din ene John Thomason eye coach emu omo no homu ejina kono e group B a wamo ene Switzerland for ene kwa kwasia kwaso 6:45 the same time France ene Azerbaijan ebabo na saa match ne Kylian Mbappe Kofi enua wani Ibrahima Konate wamo train separately na bibia cha say Azerbaijan match in these two players no who that for now so France medical team they say enya dey so mu jai ama Kylian Mbappe are returning to Madrid wo mu epeso mo to aso no mo examination with Abrante Phenom Kylian Mbappe ne discomfort na ansana even cup no be guarantee ama Abrante no afi national team ni campa wo mu afi wa fi honum nemum asat now there wo gusu a wo mo adwuma Kylian Mbappe ana Abrante Phenom Paul Kubasi say tough Emmanuel to stop him comparing him to Jude Bellingham no Abrante ayefano Kylian Mbappe fast and after so no wente into oni say Abrante no Ayobia were hard to stop than simple no was stop Abrante from Jude Bellingham friendly games abakos when 6 p.m. Romania when any Moldova airport sounds na 6:45 England Wembley Sports Stadium no when any Wales airport and ye ready mu say nipa about 90,000 and abakwa kwesa game ye di catch say England for ton ticket ni na sa match no and England coach Thomas Tuchel Ebo Johnston Sabaso say we are top leader in the squad na Abrante no player bia wo mo mani eji because of new qualities.
He had only half a camp with us last time, and I saw how gutted and sad he was that he had to leave again. You know, he's a deep thinker. He's such an intelligent and very sensitive personality. It's just brilliant to have him. Him, like I said, together with Harry, with Jordan, with Declan, They have an attitude towards training. They have an attitude towards what it takes to be a professional football player, to be a team player that is of highest standards. And it's just so infectious. If these guys are in camp, everyone steps up because they don't accept nothing else than their level, and their level is the highest level. Means in any training session from the first minute, means off the pitch. And John drives these standards and is so professional and so driven by itself, and he has this inner motivation, intrinsic motivation to deliver this with the other guys, and that's why he's for me a leader, a top leader of this group, and I cannot be more happy that he's with us and he's ready to play tomorrow.
No, I am Sema Thomas Tuchel, Ono air manager, Emma the Three Lions of England, Wadi air to Rashford, Rashford air training seriously. Now Sukofi, Yerimu Elchasa, and Nyankopanya Toma, Thomas Tuchel, Eddie Jordan Pickford, Ebe goalkeeper, Wadi Abrante from Spain's, Ebe Jnamu, Sansona Johnstone's McGahey, and Afro, Mas Lewis Kelly. And Brantford Anderson, Declan Rice, Bukayo Saka, Morgan Rogers, Anthony Gordon, and Ole Watkins, Rante Edubakwa. Here at Musombe starting among the Three Lions of England, Poland, and New Zealand, Ebabo, no Morocco, Wamu Enso, and Bahrain Minor, Akwaaba, Ochina, Japan. 10:20 wamane Paraguay na 11 am was Seoul Abontenso was Seoul World Stadium no no South Korea wamu ane Brazil for Akwaaba. Yes, during that match no ensuo beto kakra enti utimu sa anu ebe den nemom papa ni di ene Carlo Ancelotti e de Bento ebe goalkeeper Douglas Gabriel Magalhaes Ida Militao Abrante ni di ene Vitinho Sansona Lucas Pakita, Abrante Fene Casimiro, Rodrigo, Vinicius Junior, Matheus Cunha, and William Estevao. I am Rante Edubakwa. Here we are Musombe starting game, no. I'm at Bobo Quano, and so I am Brazil. Na Argentina, Wamu so Saturday, 12 a.m. no. Wamu any Venezuela ebabo. Argentina coach Leonard Scolani say, and ya there so very risky captain Lionel Messi, and I say any other player, says a player and any 100% fitter, and ya there so be using to be say Argentina, any Venezuela, any Omaya, Nidi, any Puerto Rico, no, and Rihanna Brantani D, any Lionel Messi, and me and Siakai. Now, so the Amite, and it says Saturday, Coronano, Inter Miami, any Atlanta United, or MLS game, Ebo, and Rhea. Na Brantani D and Lionel Messi Akwaaba sa game ni bi Arawo sama efra Argentina eba and it's a Boca Juniors coach and Argentina legend Miguel Angel Russo Kofi Papano Adani Abutu wakanchine agua wonya 69 years and papa ni di and Miguel Angel Russo say de ye kan atiasefo one can will be now World Cup and Uramu ewo Chile under 20 round 16 stage and Argentina Wamu Eshe Nigeria 4-0 Colombia Eshe South Africa 3-1 into African countries no munina Afrimu Japan and so at now in extra time and France and Rene 1-0 afe extra time Coronano Paraguay and so at now Emma Norway Eshomo 1-0 na nyankoponya duma ene USA wamu any Italy 7:30 na 11 p.m. no the only African country waka Morocco and South Korea wamu so ebebo say quarter finals no Spain wamu any Colombia and ebo 8 p.m. Mexico and Argentina ebebo na Abrante ni di any Gilberto Mora Mexico ni Kofi every game piano wo shego eno and an agent and di and Rafaela Pimenta say Abrante ni 9 ba kokropo no enya dey say 15 million euros ebetumi atono oba bibire hanma eno World Cup qualification games no group A Ethiopia and win 1-0 etia Guinea Bissau Salarion etna fie ama Burkina Faso ekosha ni 1-0 and Djibouti etna fie ama Egypt ekobo mo 3-0 na de atene se Mohamed Salah ebo 2 goals we abra ama Mohamed Salah ababe player oba World Cup qualification games mo wenya goals dodo pa our international level no wenya goals dodo esin Zlatan Ibrahimovic and our friends no Ronaldo Nazário de Lima say Abrante ni di anymore Salah anya 63 international goals for the Egyptian national team or all-time top scorer in African World Cup qualified games one edi kan 20 goals in wenya Didier Drogba ɛwɔ 18 Brantani din ɛne Islam Slimani ɛnso ɛwɔ 18 Samuel Otoface ɛwɔ 17 ɛna kyerɛ sɛ papa ne din ɛne Dagano ɛnso ɛwɔ 12 ɛwɔ hɔ sɛ Egypt for a qualify to 2026 World Cup no wɔn ɛwɔ 23 points ɛwɔ kyerɛ sɛ Group A Burkina Faso a finish second ɛwɔ hɔ the Pharaohs of Egypt adwane Morocco ɛne kyerɛ sɛ Tunisia as the 3 African countries wɔn a qualify say Egypt for no first World Cup wɔn kɔ no 2018 ɛna 2026 nso no wɔn ekobi ɛno the Black Stars of Ghana ɛtena Morocco ɛhyɛ Central African Republic 5-0 Mohamed Salisu Thomas Partey Alexander Djiku Jordan Ayew ɛne Kamaldeen Sulemana say Jordan Ayew ɛnyɛ 9 games 7 goals 7 assists ɛna Partey nso no ɛno ne goal no the 14th international goal a wahyɛ ɛde ama the Black Stars of Ghana say yɛbɛtumi akasa Ghana a qualify nemom uwuram a ɛnya deɛ sɛ yɛbɛtumi aka sɛ wɔn aqualify but yɛ Ghana for deɛ yɛyɛ calculation deɛ Ghana edi kan 22 points plus 16 goals Madagascar ɛtɔ so mmienu 19 points plus 8 goals ɛna Mali ɛtɔ so mmiɛnsa 15 plus 8 Comoros ɛtɔ so 9 15 points Central African Republic ɛtɔ so 15 ɛna Chad ɛtɔ so 9 1 point say countries wɔn qualify for World Cup no ɛyɛ 20 Canada Mexico USA Japan New Zealand Iran Argentina sans na Uzbekistan South Korea Jordan Australia Brazil Ecuador ɛna afɛnso Uruguay Colombia Paraguay Morocco Tunisia Egypt ɛna Ghana
yɛra ase bɔna na ɔtene kasa mena ne nsɛm ɔde asi sɛ atena ase ma yɛnkɔ na nkyerɛ mu no ɔva ne deɛ ɛma wɔwi ade aka ne bɛto aso ɛwɔ fie ase Hussein good morning na bibia bɔkɔ deɛ
good morning covid awo bibia yɛ bɔkɔ ɛni gyere brem ne yɛwɔ no yɛwɔ ani gyere biem
ɛwɔ nso akɔ yɛ passport no
covid awo
ɔpepa wo den
mani bra brɛ no ɛno akora sɛ mesan kɔfa me plane ticket baako na mehwɛ sɛ me kɔ no ɔmo te ticket no ma me a QR code ne nneɛma ne nyinaa wɔ so deɛ waga sɛ bɔna se US for match ne yɛta wo machi ne yɛ nam fofo no na America for bɔ match Ghana ni bia wɔ he yo ba ta opponent achi yo Kofi yɛta wo machi
friend
ma ananya sa
yo ɛne ma yɛntie mu da
wo tie me kakra okay Kofi ɛne yɛnkyɛ tiefuo nyinaa na ma me ntworo me de no soro Enigye Sports Enigye Sports me share wo Facebook nti obi amedwan ne wɔ Akwaaba radio brekum Akwaaba radio brekum aha Enigye Sports ɛna me de ba no ana no yɛkɔ okay Kofi ma me nka tiefuo so sɛ Sunday special no ɛnura me de akwa Prince number ne to dwa say o person obobi no in fact say one frɛ kra Sunday morning yes start 6:30 na wo Presby Park bibia ye krado nti brane ne ye mmɔ
okay
what I say woni mbɔ ne bɔ hɔ na say obɛkyerɛ nye wo hia mikroma you say yes woni mbɔ bɔ metu me ya bra hɔ
ne bɛhwɛ
what I say oba 5 cedi what I say be abo ne pa ya
ne bɛla akɔtɔ
who say me yi Akwaaba sika emfanto Kofi 0507 akwa number no ten ye ne test ne say on fa onka Sunday special group no 0507 25 79 42 woni mbo ha na ese wo ba ye video record ye the highlight nyina be ba FM o top score nyina ye nyagro na ye di o
ni prepa na si
okay Kofi sports internet here for ba Ghana
enu anu no
yes starting common na okay according to the latest Bloomberg Billionaire Index Cristiano Ronaldo has become the first active footballer Kofi enei oye billionaire wa reach the billionaire status now first story the to so no mo hwade enei Bloomberg latest no actually say Abrante Ndidi Cristiano Ronaldo is worth 1.4 billion United States dollars. Nye dollars o dollars. Nese sikano Ronaldo Kofi say or worth no ano tene. Na me hwe that kind of feeling when me hwe LeBron James no na me ka say hey to be billionaires and almost some teams and almost say ebo basket like I the way me feel more and Michel Ronaldo in that eye with that eye now Kofi baby Ronaldo adru no he's far gone and then 1.4 billion no was a Bloomberg Forbes omo no omo ye billionaire ayi na recognize enti omunya de tumu a na say credible and official because omo na ejitum say Elon Musk and e billion ewiase nyina skani no omo na ye ranking na unim ni nyina now this is the breakdown Kofi according to Bloomberg say Ronaldo started the ball, but no back from Sporting to Manchester United, from Manchester United to Real Madrid to Juventus, back to Manchester United, and then Ansana of course Saudi Arabia. But those air transfers now before so Obe movie in 2022 to Saudi no. Now Ronaldo earning $550 million in salary, and the earnings are now now 550 million. Virginia baby USD. Now, our a 10-year deal and over with Nike, and annually, which is every year, Ronaldo earning 18 million USD and a free Nike for no. And it's all sure matter de keke. Ronaldo ado when yani uskana one e woma. Afibia no account accounts no akoyi 18 million US dollars or no on pamoy. Now, and see it. Unim say Ronaldo sika no the money drew this height no ba kon so ne say ma free Manchester United in 2022 equal sign the first Saudi Arabia deal no so be kaya ye kan sika o de ma Ronaldo at the time ye ntin mpani nsem da so mo man $100 million a year and this be ka 2022 e dey ba sa half season no bo wie plus 2 seasons na wa ba ka ho no Ronaldo earn $237 million. Wow. Sanfa kwaka de yabobo dada no. Ronaldo nwie ye. Kofi recently junior so be kan ya wa extending the contract no be enu so be retire. Emma even no man for free Kraze obe free Saudi Pro League nim European teams ni ade. Ronaldo extending the latest contract no ye be report him am say every year obenya $200 million. The news and aside na the net Saudi Pro League no onya $200 million every year into assign 2 years and here $400 million okaboma wenya say because we was only 15% shares our ana say and at the end of every season so mobile competition Asian champions they are buying invest here per emfaso ebeba no Ronaldo only 15% share enya no nkwa Kofi Ghana yase mawie ne na menwie yesa gina hobiem na Cristiano Ronaldo Kofi osan a lot of brand deals on Giorgio Armani deal no or Castro or Binance obi anim Giorgio Armani kro obi anim on Samsung on Tagore omo yentade omo san ye watches any ade on Unilever some the Ghana for money Unilever on Louis Vuitton for omunyina oni omo ewo Kofi brand deals are emma over $175 million yenyina ho ye wie no na yenwie ye say gina ho biem momfa maso mfam me Cristiano Ronaldo Kofi na no me be catch us say the brand CR7 no financial expert for evaluate no say ni CR7 tag ne keke no ewete $900 million. Na the entire brand ne worth $900 million then say or the CR7 brand na create a lot e be here hotels or this year's brand CR7 no ebie or hair clinic in fact Georgina I am Georgina Netflix video no omo kon hair clinic nim ema omo o kire mo Georgina dey one with the hair clinic any nyoma bebre so maka cho value aba na add to be ma no yenwie Ronaldo Kofi the brand CR7 no or the air costume fragrance and you want spray ne boy dey friend fragrance you want fragrance CR7 or the air underwears and they say buy a crutch or the be footwear mpaboa ye she and or the be minerals inside drinks and nyoma Kofi ni nyina generate ska and the anyanwa so we active footballer but he's become the first. Now the money too Messi ne say Messi etimi be do sa level nimpo a Ronaldo has become the first active footballer to reach a billionaire status and this record no ono no aye fi say we ase ba ye nyina and uba na chi over second means what man say now the reason why I'm using Messi ne say Messi is the next likeliest but no crown any likely because Messi's current net worth entwam 800. And looking at Messi's age any born the ekika ko dey and hekra na e bia na wanduru ho but even if he rich who is the next likeliest because Mbappe num nyina ne Lamine Yamal munum fra chire ba ye nim ba bi o mbeduru de mebo a but Ronaldo has become emphasis on the first now for somebody all the time we are touched with the Ronaldo story from beginning no Kofi the height Ronaldo adre na ye hwe nanim face ano nye height ketwa a poor boy from Madeira Portugal somebody Kofi see a can nkura bremu story in the first place omamenyem no na ne papa se omunyini ntungu I'm not for say like joke it is a real story to say na mama ne be twantro no it is a real story but a mother trust and now pay off because mama ne decide say e wo so omo dan da e wo so omo te dan abubuom omo nya sika bia papa ne ye kɔrensani and with this a lot of Ghanaians can relate papa ne ye kɔrensani Ronaldo no kra aka and nyezo ye kɔrensani keke o ye kɔrensani flat irresponsible guy who is not even ready to take care of akrabi obewo nti na ni nyina bed ni gu maame ne so imagine but maame ne realize say Ronaldo from the basic age born ope nti obema na bobo go him say from that time to age 15 among for him say Ronaldo aye heart surgery at the age of 15 among for him da wa mu ankasa reveal in a documentary can microphone him so aye heart surgery at the age of 15 o ma me nam no sresre ska se yese ne bana koma in fact o te ho kra na koma na ebo te se obi a watum ri kabre so mo ka say wo ma anye ne sa surgery na obobolo obetuma nya cardiac arrest kasame wo da so dada dwamena what I say but o ma me imagine o etimi for so ya titi ni mawrem ma o mo ye surgery no after surgery when give up o ma ne ba ne bobo no enti enne se ba bia Ronaldo be ko bia o ma me di na chi a o ma me witness greatness but greatness am ma me no soul seed no e ma me no de Ronaldo e share from enti Ronaldo yes born on 5th February 1985 the date of birth dem rain feeder I 93 what I say so around be 8 years Ronaldo nie and on my mini dinachi everywhere see you if ubenya pictures ni bia maya I am mother de meboa Juve others baby obekobia and look it is because maame na brene ba no ho moments ni bi ni sometimes otimi witness greatness and so Ronaldo maame na ye proud na osu a Kofi it is because always Ronaldo as a single mother now sometimes yes way say sebi o papa anhwe na o maame na be hwe na say vice versa na nipa na wanye wani no ube ye no wa
yes
what I say no one hu ne mobo ana mitri wede Kofi say the obeji wadi no so am live to see your greatness
but one che
means what must say the ojuudi no so o live to see your greatness and Ronaldo and any maame story no the same and the next one say o maame no ntete o de Ronaldo fam no wa for Ronaldo junior ne ba no o de ne for the same partner it is because Ronaldo etete no from nkrabrem
okay
and Ronaldo be yes somebody into onim say partner ne da ho sa kwan na o de junior no so fa so a obetimi ababe so Ronaldo from such a poor background somebody who has told our story say it went to a time o say enya for man yes adi we baby o mo ton aduane ye time de ne ye ko SHS mtama enya ndu SHS no ye fa bibi supi o ma didi awie na ya kan bom no kofi menyini me kan na me bote o ma nyina awie ya kan bom no na SS body an kwete sen na ya san hwehwe afra na mo akoje na madi enu bi na Ronaldo di nkurabrim
wow
what I say but ene opanyini ni ye billionaire or the hokra next kano eba Nigeria ni be kase money na wota what I say Kofi Ronaldo ni bibia I choke nya sanketwa nti enho ena de Ronaldo akwa gina sesi ye enra me ka sembi na a manifest ene amame obeka aba me discuss Egypt story no I started by telling you walk up say catch us say country Ajaf con 7 in Africa. I am new in football now produce great players. Say Eba World Cup abako semua. They've only qualified for 3 times. Now 3 no. First one was in 1934.
Yeah.
Empo no ma qualify 3 no. Unjindi. So I was only praying and hoping. Say Egypt are on the verge of qualification, no, and not qualify, and not just qualifying, but the man Mohamed Salah, who is the face of the Egyptian national team, the Pharaohs, you know, Kofi, or no necessary story, no, about him because Obian himself say Egypt failure and then him no more here. Egypt lost the AFCON. But Mo Salah no projecting is a money defeat, you know. They couldn't qualify. Mo Salah no projecting, you know. Every single thing about the Egyptian national team, Mo Salah is the headline. Until this time round, Omobe achieve this feat Omobe kono. Na Egypt ebe timi call the United States of America for the World Cup, no. Mo Salah should be the guy. Yeah. So I said, say menya, it should be Mo Salah that will give them the winning goal for them to qualify. Kofi. Sometimes Nyoma will pay for universe in the universe and the mouth. Yes. The first goal was scored by Mo Salah, and then the final goal was also scored by Mo Salah. And the all the tabloids, all the various portals, Kofi, or more trust story now. And Mo Salah and the face of the new project, and I say the new World Cup now, Egypt Econo. This is their fault. And no kwabona the record nearby. When it comes to the World Cup qualifiers in Africa here, Mo Salah nekuta record no 20 goals or qualification. So at least he deserved this. Particularly, probably this will be the last dance. After this World Cup on Kobe. Now this is the official flyer. FIFA for no Kofi. Omo yedema Egypt for no say in their history books. Omo about World Cup nibi. Even though Omo added the other books now involving certain pictures of Egypt or World Cup da. Yes. What I say? But the current book now, Egypt for betrum at the World Cup no. But you want the Mo Salah. And the catch on say story name na me pese Egypt for natural no. And Mo Salah natural. Into aye adwuma na to ma mo jo to na no mo nyina yeden. Omoko. Nti Kofi, that was a very interestingly. No more against Djibouti. They are unbeaten. Still after 9 matches unbeaten. 23 points. Omar in 7, which is 21. Omar drew 2 plus 2, 23. And not just that. Omar boy against Djibouti at first leg because it's almost 6-0. Oh, Egypt. Yeah. Djibouti for no so. Omar the southern part of Eritrea. And you name Africa. Eastern Africa and Central Africa. Africa blue chile. First one in Northern Africa. Na second one yes South Africa and quite South Africa country nko and na yeah middle class na West Africa because West Africa be a binye no more bre power here buburo for na de Eritrea, Djibouti, Sudan, South Sudan, Sierra Leone, Ethiopia, what I say Chad, Central African Republic, DR Congo. Sanko for no me je hono omo into Kofi ta until no money park, Djibouti for money park. To almost ba Casablanca. Morocco wow. The empty stadium. Eba Sadia advantage Mo Salah's Egypt. Yes. No more kind of man. It was easy for them. Now they've qualified. Kofitago. Vinicius Junior apa chow. Bakopa bayana chow. And what sure in a statement on Instagram. 10. Na Vinicius na no de fa abayo ne mame o say Virginia Francesco no oye somebody I say me hun in the light of Ronaldo ne Georgina Rodriguez chance you know. Okay omudru stage bia ebia omadada what I say uzo utimi no obi daba onye oge omoyo on the verge of say officially no mo be couple. Okay. Means what must say? But so we be we be breaking it no. But officially no munya nduru sa stage ni yet. Me who say the Vinicius admit ye sa stage no e no ne ba no won. Na abayo no so just as Ronaldo wife no of visit stadiums ni ade no. Wa ba stadium bebre. Abi wa haye be ne ba o. Obi o she Vini Jesse nyasa. Come and so the Awurade Nyankopon. Oye come. And onya ordinary. Even on Instagram and then a TikToker, baby, I will come 40 million followers. Wow. And it's a Vinicius no crowd in Jaya. Come on, no. What does it? Why your brand? And yes, me who are be about me say ade ba kwa mema ntimi pa ne se oba ne ni bejai abra ba ma ne feel guilt sa pain no ko feel ya no say oba ne wajai but guilt no u feel because a wo mistake sometimes utimi lose gold you can never get it back and if Vinicius doesn't want to lose that because first of all apology no a child admission or jip to musa waye and look sa WhatsApp chat na and my one no models now or really zie and more discuss with TV so no kofi am passive vini this am wasem
well
nti so catch am say opem onyama trea of course and yafo ekrenya be ye for some ne ade on fan nam fofo nka homra no mo mu nyina taskwam na on enjoy wa bra na ge we wo ho nti ye review na ge ne say dia course ne dia yanim gu ase a ontimi associate no what does say nkomo no de si yadi ne nura ne bibia but onim de ma mi hu say Vinicius onjai ge no oda so ewo video wa ewo ne TikTok stories a video we get no crowd repost it enye over 5 million on it get no enjoy life na say Vini no want tia se so on na jai what I say and once a public apology ne buy no e kire say e bia Vinicius e di kan ne ba na kasa and oba na say said the aningu ase na ba public no Vinicius take asem no to public said the be ya nkrofo be hu say officially no ono so be patch because celebrities this superstars no omo delay den ko fita go say oba no e bia Vinicius panacho private no tia ase a nkrofo be ka say oba no Chris kenti no di Vinicius achi mewa enti say Vinicius for na chi kura na on Philippine because after all maybe on penny in sikentia but upon a child publicly we can relate say nipa yam from so na nipa yam from so or jitum nso akofi opacho now apology no in returns hey sir sir hey enti na one brother say come down enti yet was no Vinicius statement in the Abba. Now statement and let me read. Kofi Vinicius na no there. In fact, me de to ho dachi obi nka sa asemumra. Asemba me suma yusu. Vini say and you can see say it was the matters of the heart there. Say bab on tie hu. Until we all go through moments that makes us reflect and grow. Recently, next oparte say nipa bi etimi ko enuoma bi mu a e ma ne tena se edwene ho na osua nioma bi firi mu di nyini wa abrabom. Recently, I experienced a situation that made me reflect and recognize attitudes that did not represent who I want to be or the kind of relationship I want to build. Next, recently no wa ye nioma bi e ma ne hu say enye nioma ewe so oye ebetimi aboa no abrabom said e be ye nipa ko opeso odane in future any relationship ko anase abrabo ko opeso obo any relationship opeso obuild na se wa gene mfom so atum se wa ye moane bi now owie no otru abaye ni din say Virginia is an incredible woman onim de dia wan use you no kofi there's a natural philosophy so bia otabo ni din ansa na wa kan asem a ore ne heart instead of you into about Virginia na get no say direct or kasa kire no. Virginia is an incredible woman, an admirable mother, and someone for whom I feel immense affection and respect. Next or trabaya and or respect no and or don't so much. Or we not say since we met she has come to Madrid 3 times to see me, leaving behind her routine, her commitments and life just to be with me. Next what Jitum's again on call a lot of things doing or your brand to a lot of companies near there. What I say? But about you need to me sacrifice all those times. Babeshia no Vinicius. So Vinicius needs to appreciate all those efforts. I met an admirable mother and an incredible partner. Next or kwa about you and although we are not yet officially a couple, there was a sincere connection. Or say now, I'm not ashamed to admit that I was careless. That's what's what about kelewa. No clear pan say Kofi say who grow to stardom. Obeye superstar na obeye star na unyes ka wa braboma 98.5% of omo chiro wodo fake. Out of 100, 98.5 fake. And because of stardom no, and on person omo do omo twetwe. Minus that, they don't remember you. So when you opa radio ya we kofi ma yin wadi anat na fie. Na so omo frɛ no be frɛ obi ma. No. Meaning what must say? Enti bebre, it is because of the position. Owo. Enti vini na hu afi no won say. Sa mayo na onu hu ne say e love no. Say mayo ne tibi de ba TV so a. E kire say na nye love bi a e Vinicius platform no and no mo pe. Meaning what must say? E Vinicius platform no mo pe. Yes. Now, I say that I did not respond to the best way possible. In the best way possible, and that I disappointed her. Ne say sansem na sisi ye ni nyina no went or ye careless and went to me and chen ho so se bema and the oye no a good animals and ma ba no disappointed e wo no mu. Therefore I want to publicly apologize. Publicly, emphasis on publicly. That's what this I say publicly. We are seeing nanim and opa bana chat. Say we bunko to dwe e wo airport na de kawesh obi chok to but and say we bunko to dwe wo public kofi na opa chow say we are seeing na nka bi ma na ba yo an fancho na mo asem de wadi na with this no kofi ampa nipa ti bi di boni bia nipa ti mi di boni bia but say through apology emodu power apology emodu rough mama nka say mi nchiro chama won to me video no na me hwe wo Clement a very deep guy, gossip 24 guy no na me hwe won to me ye na yeta hwe ni TV so no na the way I told her okasa sometimes you will not agree with him. Now when your man na ofam no na o te say you ko age ne passport ne so ye ba ko panipa bia o passport ba ko na mboa enso ye say court ba ko so won san famra the same passport second court say oje ye say hedge ne 100 billion hedge ne 150 billion. And the other old new man now kai agrada as agra sampa 15 years na untumi ho ye me mobo in as much say bi so a obi a wo hwe ni video hwe nsu e bi a omusu say allegedly or say no any nipa bi enya effect no so be feel say kofi nta wo sa new man nse say ho ye mobo but so wo on the human level no be mobo meaning what man say the person that who na at this level no and then they actually left right means what was it is sometimes apology and in your moment we nipa timi koma no matter say nkwasa say ma wadi no what me your mabo and that is the reason why Vinicius say publicly we admitting the mistake or apologize say the idea now is to start over just for say or chile say we be ya body foforo or start bibia foforo without lies only trench raba ya na bi without fight unse mema pretending no head and bufu eso ade waye konie without mask na say pretending face and unpretending with a lot of love, affection and respect no dey akoma ba akobot wo panyan masa hweso bobolo no kofi let's have nobody do emu odene enti eyese waje ne mfom so atum no apologize what I say obi obeka say on apologize akwana say me apologize apologize kekero kofi onye nti otimbe 1 million nti we dey wa apologize mu asem dey eyese ono ajatum say wadi bebere and ono anim say these things no udi agro kofi a bit man bring your career down. Yes. A lot of reputational damage or branding a lot of things. So what I say, but with this, no, maybe obi a second chance. Now by your already never be patcho. I told you, no, be serious. Now what videos are? Obi an can't just over patcho. Who's there? Who partner be our say you play friend and I say baby. When you lose that person, oh, it's over big.
Okay, but I say I know I will say Adam Senna or Tenin Kase, I'm an insane. What didn't you Esia? Yadamu Zebe, Obeka Fuchrom. Shanos is Fate Travel Concert or Seven Cancer Zebra. Was a some person to come on it. Say Europe and I say Asia, say America, and I say Arab, Nina bit Madian, Bakudas from Jacques, Abrahabianum, and to me, Uncle to come. I know a Fate Travel Concert or Seven Cancer Zem. There has them probably Pimo or Yakachi. Now documents you could town Yajim. Na kwanto na yisewo kono etima efo kama etimi dama sika ko abi na ise ya jom se sie enche na okodu bia ise woko wasebe nkancha ze brekum obehuyem yene opanyine kwambese fie no na ise die no hwem patapop kwanso eya frefre no afre plus 44 75 94 00 90 87 plus 44 75 0201-9400-9087 and 0201-454909 0201-454909 ofra ebetimi ajo so na no ana so makro ointment ayenku a ayese etimi aba ointment onye bia ebeboa wose nka ncha se hunam na ye ohene kwana kopebi never be sense so honam na yese ye ohene ne betimi afre so say white bi ene ha bomodin na kopebi na white no asentimi entum say zansa bi na beguni pedia no prekese bomodin na kopebi wase say wuti ene payo anasa posisi ene wo yam waposo e ohene bomodin na kopebi na fafifa so ni nya no ebetimi to ase kama etimi dama ano eyesu makro ointment wase nka ncha se so pedudu etu ato a obetimi afre 0558 360892 0558 360892 nkuru benye bi ato ewo kana heba shop udon se ekebi Clement Heba Center benye bi newborn chemicals benye bi home second chance cosmetics benye bi home saso analyst so cosmetics benye bi ana fiso anti j no wasebe nkata se wakechire fm achire odua wonsa betimi akabi ho na oso okoyisum na wasebe nkata se Heba shop ana fi capital shop organ anyina no odua wonsa betimi akabi no ayesu makro ointment no oba Akwaaba radio so a obenye bi na oso timi akoyisum mpewi na opede bobode na kopebi na bi subi sere bia oso ha wona yise wo so etimi efre so na no ana Israel nyame spiritual wasebe nkata se o ma confirm edupa ayise de bedwa so say how be ene se ekuti abra ye de pai bona kwagire gu from serebia betime to ase kama etimi dama wasemi kanche se dona yise de aba no eno eye back to sender so be di humbo ni bi ekuleti a wana sempo bi edubo ni bi no obe se adekono esa go back to nipakrona o down na ekopiemo o Israel nyame spiritual how betime to feso na wa boa wasemi kanche se yara wo do pina ni se otu ase honhom ya de bia no obe betime to ase ebi etese se honhom awade bi ana so dwuma hona ye din edema osika se na nyoma enkoye se de obi ni se da so se wasase se bi ni so bi eje flo obomodian na be piem awaya kache ne enyo feso ne mo ase de be na betima akose kama etim dama wase nupana yise ode abedwa so na iso betimi ne tu sa hawo nyina se no obenye bi awa Akwaaba radio Dr. Clement obenye bi ana fe newborn chemicals obenye bi awo hom se kwa na nata ana fe drobo so obenye bi ewo kire di abo ana afi so wase o mainstay so ana abeda ne Heba clinic so du am se ekabi ewo se sampa kwane so wasebe nkache se sampa so jinyame fam FM so du am se ekabi du so am se betimi akabi ewo ho ana fi so ayarsa Heba so bomane duo na Israel nyame omunupa ana gudo yi so me de bedwa so ne kwaje ode ne fakosa wo yade ya frefre no afre 0542 976067 0542976067 frese mesro me ma number bi frese sie fra number sie ya de se bebo wankasa wasitram wodidiem ye on betima kosi kama 8 million se ye bi na ye part bi na auto no wo frese number no kwa ye baba ne na betima ba ye na se kama 8 million enwu se bi anim bomode na fra number sie business line no frese sie 0553 644719 0553 644719 and at 0256 952818 0256 952818 and answer probetimi our WhatsApp line on answer bia personal line no and no 0508 926145 0508 926145 and answer 0544 071069 0544 071069 eno finger lake bite was been cancer zebra ono benye de pe edi the enemy at Sebega na pe obenye bi sa so na loaded fry or rice na pe obenye bi was been cancer say yam chips bi na pe bi obenye bi ana fish say shawarma na pe onye bi say assorted spaghetti na pe bi ana simple fry white spaghetti na pe bi nyina no na say fried spaghetti bi obenye bi ana fish so assorted fried rice but modern san so simple obebe piemo ya kate na was been cancer say ye kitchen no ye tibi de nante ko be bia say obehu ye kato New City ai say one himfie kwan so but modern do was been cancer say Monday to Friday no 11:30 a.m. na duane na ikado kopim say 11 p.m. anajo Sunday no after church no 1:30 p.m. ekopim 9:30 p.m. te sɛ no so sample we a finger link bite na kodidi na wo so ntimi ento omode na talk atrema so wankasa beja tum anu so ne ede enwu se bi enim wo se nka nche se ye bi na wo ye se ye birthday bi na wo di se ye party bi na wo to no obomode no frɛ nkwan dia ye ba be ye dia nas ase kama etimi na mom na mo beja so omode ni je so ni se be yi sika bebre se ye wedding se ye mpo party bi na to ye nyi sika mfa mo because of say dia no edenti omo edino na omo se eyi sika edemam eno ye finger link bite bomode esa no so se mpo ba ko pie mu e kato ne ya jo fresh ne ya boss se de bia wo so party na wo to no na ma se timi akosi kama etimi edemam eno sa edanche remedy dental clinic kwase me nkancho sa se wadwuma na ye bra ne ye wanum how bia wonum bia na ye ne how bia wo bia na nyi sa ha ne emfemfrom wase wo sene na wo te yaw anase kaka bia ba wo bra ebe mo drum na etimi efro so sene ne entu ne fa fufrensi wo ba ebe etimi tu ne esesiri kama etimi demam eno mekanka bi se na wo so awdu be jo ntimi mie wanu nkasa bomade ne bra ebe etimi amadru na etimi efro so wo be hu ye awbrekum ye ben main station ye ne wan fevra bank ana wadan kro ba se me nkancho se working hours on Monday to Saturday and upon no twene bi no num ni fa ne apom afrefre no afre 0531 279503 0531 279503 fresisie na how be wonum bia no yenyi sa ha no emfrom na no ana St Ignatius Eye Center was seven cancer sebra ye be hwe wani no kama na how be woni so be etimi ayi sa ha no e de from we akwanya ye say ye de ntitepa e de ma obibia was so wanya 0 to 17 years obetimi aba na wani no etima behwem na was seven cancer ye hwia ye besa ma odro mebri no na edima no sika koma bi na ese otua 30 discount no ye de ema abrayi se wabajo no na wi no na was seven cancer say mankorane emra serebia omoso mani no yebetimi ahwe na mba video games aworo bi o so metimi aba na fe TV programs ni nyina no o metimi ahwe bi ana fe so musical chess nya o metimi ayeho ompewe na apede eno St Ignatius Eye Center no wasere nkanche sem jumedie no nyame ya atoma baso denene brekum domain krosaso ena sunyane ozabetimi aka o jumedie no betimi akoso se no so 11th ekosi 12 October 2025 anapana nkronia start wi no miensane apa each day ntia no ade se utumisa ya frefre no frem 0207 164944 and 0508 249775 ofra ibetimi ajeso na nom na naps clothing 7 kanche sebra wasi mema tade ibetimi apamre kama etimi dama ye pam bi se sika kuma bi ene se ye jede floor obedo boys no master ne nkwara no manim ti kama ai se nyoma bi adba koda mbia no o betimi apamre fefefe na ise sika kuma bi ne se omo ejede floor wasi me kanche se obehwe ye bensharo fm ana sample ya dakwam hardware udo ze ekan ya fefra obetimi afre 0505 985494 0505 985494 and also obetimi WhatsApp here 0240 719282 0240 719282 WhatsApp here nkomo bia keche bia no ye no betimi edi Grossway aluminium sasra glass work seven countries the gas so adwuma na ye yensa no nyuma efe ye no mboso da bambra na adwuma na ye ne kama enfama say sliding windows bi say tinted glass and say windows awdo say ye swim down up and say puppet bi and apebi de koso asoro demo oba ye betimi ai ne kama etimi dama wasini nkancho say ye nema ne bo efo papa baby bia wo ai so hia bibia e ba beje free abraizo ntia kapre pp 75 and yakofa bi e aba wasini nkancho say channel say sample ya working hours no Monday to Saturday na obehu ya obrekum papa kwanso bosio mo pem obedu ono na nabo ate oni ni team no wa o metimi ate first na dwuma na ope no o metimi ai ne kama edemam aya frefre no afre 0543 085487 and 0205 888207 fra ye betimi adjust na no ana unique strip bender construction was saying cancer say here river benders asana cutting ye bi awasio say river installation ba ye betimi ai ne kama etimi demam say fabrication na reinforcement uba ibetimi aye was bridge mi na pesosi bo mode be hu ibetimi se ni kama etimi demam was pillars hold on apia na say iron rods no no aye say industrial construction ibetimi ane kama etimi demam yasakofa unisex ultramodern salon dia ba emfa ne a tester pe obetrem ko de be you ama ho fe ne etimi adadi was header caliber na pe say sportways and say dreadlocks no nyina ba ibetimi ane kama edemam obehu ya oblekum damakwansom hepon junction pe filling station obedu no na do jamfi wani Eugene any team na Kenya no mo wa o metimi acho first na de open no o metimi ai na kama de ma e ya frefre no afre 0246 416662 and 0208 070165 fresi na yanye so na acha so nyame gas cooker ana fe ne fridge service o se men kancha so fridge na se no bo ma de ne pe cha kwa be sese ne kama ama fridge na jira ne na so moto ni na se moto ni ba ye de foforo ba be si so bebo dwuma amo gas no na sa be sa fele ne kama etimi da ma e wona wa yen spray mo nya mo no ibetimi aye ama na sa ye mo no wasemi nkanche se gas cooker no na enye adwuma yi wo de ne so bobe e cha kwan na etimi ane kama edema obehu ye obreku drobe kwan se ye ne master isa motor repair ene di ene mehwem ya frefre no afre 0549332007 0549332007 fresisie na yenyo se no ana snap ya ba service alone wasemi nkanche se sika sa udwa de se wo san ho a wanhwa na udwa na udi no na ntimi amo bra ibetimi ajo freso na etimi abo kama wasemi nkanche se nyoma bi se western you know yebi sasa na unity link no ibetimi ayi bi kama etimi na ma say loans awodo na pay a bit say group loans say salary loans no for controller loans no bejebi ana fe so micro school loans no for private schools no bejebi say SMC loans na pay ana susu loans na pay ana overdraft no say education loan say church loan full land ana micro enterprise loan no ne nyina obenyebi e dey free snap ya ba service loan was in cancel say but man na channel so simple be pay cha kwan obrekum nyansa ya ka fana so pay ana pa na nwotwe ne fa na ebie no 9 yapom e ya frefre no afre 0509 196599 and 0245 1060 106610 ofra ibetimi ajeso Graceland Hardware Aluminium Sasana Glass Company Limited Samin Kancha Sebra never dance in my papa nibi never call you down was in your business chance at the board dance on a pebiatom Sasana Chana Dosibi and a pebi Obenebi Edato Edi Fair say I say paint be and a pebi and as I say Hibalo and as a scrum say pipe cement plywood Ninano Obenebi Ato Edi Fair was Samin Kancha Sebrukum Obe run about in Kitomo and next in Super Damakwazo President Store 1, 2 and 3 who don't say airkine and a face aluminium surprise and a light box coming and a D and a share breakum run about a casimo was in Kancha say I prefer no for 0245 287809 0208149816 and 0322492956 over a better Sonia Bow then my panel said to me Akabina no and a ABA Heba Center was in Kancha say new yadid so was I want one here no one go na debium was say a group come and tabiness when so by a more drilling team in so say I'm Rayan or your pump say a mental disorder and also hypertension be say a stroke be and how say a prostate will live on it so when you how be a one then you know by more drilling team so come as we are quite as Jonathan may market nature pet the my crew obey where you been appear could be coast on was seven cancer say I have a friend of frame 0541565199 and 0502812161 ofra yibetimi ajoso na also ayaresano onsentimi akabi e de fra kacha omnyina e kan bi enana pe otenkasa kodiem sebno ye de eda messages ne nyi bi enfra ne ye ba de akare timi ato aso wase tago see your life inside Rasgood Babylon shop migration to Senadams and all Barcelona fans way from Rasgood the messenger where the Abasa so Akwaaba Sports is the best watching the show live from Italy from Pablo Escobar the messenger of the free Italy at the back and opinion no was a good man black coffee was a please tell say to they take me to his bag or pocket in the USU but from Patrick in Ziatre into Within Foundation Butum Abra Isoko US yo yeah that's it was a good man champion coffee tago was it the show is loud and clear inside Adikamfo premises okay Christian to Adansibana Hussein and Ocean way bongo Dibala the messenger or the bongo sabi biaboko there was a good morning senior I was say I am really enjoying the show live from Brody from Manu Evans Cobra the message whatever was a good morning congratulations to Kumasi Asante Kotoko for yesterday victory watching you live inside Pick 5 in Accra we Kofi Ajaba Blackman the messenger or the Abba and opinion was a good morning everyone Akwaaba the best sport ever keep the good work yeah that's away from Doji Kwaku the messenger or the Abba was a good morning boss was a priest more update on the Real Madrid what Pina Sabrante Freno Vinicius is Wabek Ebino update in Binu why yeah that's pa say or the message you know Eddie Abba and opinion na yam 5 and trust on farmer na area dia kano ye be sa kwadim afi no ye be start e the free the senior national team the Black Stars of Ghana catch no ye ni Central African Republic the Prims we last but one game I say ekoso Morocco abonte se wie no na the Black Stars of Ghana yatima se kanu ama Central Africa no omantimi antibi na ye bo match no enyimena na ana me no kasi Blaster team no wo ma free Morocco o ma bedu o man Ghana mu o me ya hoboa nyame ya doma that Sunday 7 p.m. last game no be toja our class positive we no ye ne Comoros and say e de bepem say den no enya asem ketokra na no game ni ban na wie ye no Asamoah wono aye former general captain Eddie the senior national team the Black Stars of Ghana we din koba akra etere na dwene Eddie afa money boys no dan edi e chensa pa boys no ma ya de pass mpo ometima kokode na owie no 5 goals ama mo setima ka o se ehu bia che the last time he say shebe num ne nasefo awa we ne nasefo na che papa na se ne boss na mo bo ne ne man ko ne pressure so mo so this time ometima gira mo na so etimi ase kanu mako akunuma wo se boys ne ayade eno sa dan che coach akada te boys ne se yenyan qualify ndi team de na isa ba ma from no omunya no ntoa asamoja na say coach ne kasababu na iso akada che boys no Ghana ya qualify mom de bibia football bibia betimi asi yentwen na Sunday match ne wia na ya hwesampa ese de ticket no ya gene full I say yakopie mu US Mexico Canada no.
The boys have done well for themselves. Now, first of all, I'd like to say thank you to the Black Stars. Thank you to Ghanaians for their support. Today we came here to witness a victory match, but not this kind of margin, you know. So the boys have done so well for themselves, and kudos to them. Sisi Anume, my team now, yeah, very good with set pieces. Most of the goals are actually now, Sanya set pieces are. Yeah, Memphani say I very strong with set pieces, and that is one of the important things. So the ultimate match are emuading, but set pieces between Amaway and Sesenia Arsenal recently, you know. It's very good for the team. Very good for the team. So celebrate Kasakwa, and yes, Okana players in Omutumi Omude, or say Omutumi focus it to the end. Although say ye nine back see America, but bibia to me see obo mintina we the show mutim and but Ghana there enya there video will be area sure say be qualify for it.
You we and then Zema Asamojan what the atuja I say was a bibia betimi si but wo sure say Ghana you betimi qualify enya there bibia betimi abisi ye kwan na no achi ana Jordan Ayew sahene edema the Black Stars of Ghana was asida emodu ana edema Ghana fo nyina sample abrai Ghana betimi qualify for AFCON no na bufo kakraba omobo ne mankoyi na pressure si omo sene na asofo esi omo betimi support aba izaka one game na qualify setima bobi Ghana ye na mienu no essence US aka sample ebetu asi ho no na asida emodu ana esi edema Ghana fo nyina sample etime support no dem a be hia sample nyame adama Sunday ye nyina ye mra na ye meka omo na celebration entime nkoso e wa class sports abra ye bo editia Comoros Jordan Ayew Black Stars captain.
I want to thank them for the patience and obviously their support. You know, I know that this last couple of years was not easy, but for the AFCON was a disaster and a disappointment for everyone. So obviously this is the time for us to enjoy. We're coming back strong, and I hope on Sunday they will all come to the stadium and celebrate with us. Obviously, we knew that if we win today, it will be a big step to the World Cup, and obviously everyone was committed to the cause. So we didn't think too much. We just wanted to win the game, and because we know that sometimes it's not been perfect in the last couple of years, but you know, we as players, we come and we always give our 100%. And now I hope that now these are the sweet days. The sweet days are coming, and obviously, you know, they should enjoy. They should enjoy because anything we do is for the country.
You we and then some Jordan Ayew. Sign Edma the senior national team the Black Stars of Ghana or that to ya energy and Mbizani say you back qualified so 7 goals 7 assists I say oba yaza fa ya qualified say bunyina na wona say top bibia na say say etedema na Jordan HS one de ya no pese obekasa therefore ono ankasa no ho na mum ne teammate for ono de aseba aseda de ba ma mo fi say omo enka no ho enka sa ne ma yi say wa ya Ghana for na fi besa fa na nyina boni di no enka betimi happy nti ne teammate no obeda mase say mo nyina maka mo aboma sa achievement we I
don't like speaking about myself because obviously if it's not because of my teammates that are pushing me as well to pushing this type of performances, then I wouldn't be there. So I want to thank my teammates, obviously the staff and the federation, you know, but we just meet with all the Ghanaians. I plead with them to come to the stadium on Sunday.
You we and then Zema every Jordan Ayew Nakachi Eba na Black Stars as we be no your boss Sunday match ni we are Shannon some fire here simple your friendly matches me no baba ye nyina no aya ho ba ye for World Cup Ghana yetimi qualify ye hwe no se no betimi akosi kama etimi edama Shannon some 4 chese nyame adama November ye ne Japan baba friendly match your boss match ni we ye ne South Korea so be sabo friendly match ni nyina preparation is ye ahead of World Cup is ye hwe no se ebe unity our Canada Mexico sana US Ghana for bebre na 80% podro ne beba no nanka Ghana koto Canada ananse US Mexico de omo se lalai enyande se omo epa omo kwase o entisa na honsam no ese etena anapi yade bi edown Akwaaba radio 98.1 mino ka se team no abedru amani mu ahoba no ombeto so Sunday 7 pm no ye ne Comoros ye de bepem so e wa class sports de no ana gate no na no ye de to dwa se 1000 Ghana cedis 500 Ghana cedis 400 Ghana cedis 200 Ghana cedis 100 Ghana cedis ana face so 50 Ghana cedis eni sika ezi ometi e gate ano nyame adon a e da Sunday ebe we eni de fraba ye don sem ye de ema ene ana pay e wa Akwaaba radio 98.1 na ye mfiri na ye nani enkopemo e GPO sense ena one game etimi ekoso e wo baba yara sports stadium e wi ene krobia komasa sante kotoko abomode timi achi babia ni Gold Stars abone kanimienu ayi se wentimi anti abrante Peter Amidu Akwa wona nya first goal edema kotoko ana face so abeta mo etimi enya second goal no etimi ede ema kotoko wi ye no na ometimi achi babia ni Gold Stars ayi zomumienu na omobo Africa Gold Stars score Champions League one chair was abaye ne kotoko ayi zo guso one example obo Confederations Cup no omumie ndi premise no wi no na kotoko etimi ede kanimienu a Gold Stars e kan omentimi anti ye wi game no coach Karim Zito, head coach Edema Komasa Sante Kotoko. We and Koma coach Edi Atuja.
Football always gives you the opportunity to improve upon the previous game or to make amendments. I think you've seen a different Kotoko today with different attitude. What I told them was this, just as I said, go in and attack and make sure no goal is considered. So I take it one by one. We still own the club 2 points. So we have to go to away and then make sure that we get that points to come and fill in the space here. Yeah, because if you want to win the league, one of the most important things is you should always do your best to win your own matches. It will propel you to what is the target you set for yourself. So I think we played 2 matches at home. We won 1, we drew 1. I think it's not bad, but still you want to fight the away games and then you get a point to replace the 2 we lost here. The club itself set that target. Kotoko doesn't deserve even second. All Kotoko deserve is to win the league. So we've set the target for ourselves that we should win the league this year. And that is what we are chasing now. As a president, you have to always aim at something so that it will propel you to work towards that. So the target we set for ourselves is how we are fighting to achieve it. So the supporters, I know what they want. Assuming we lost today, it will be danger. They always want you to win. And it's a decision I took. And I told you the other day that decision is mine, destiny. So I have to go through it. My mother died yesterday, and my son was admitted at the hospital. But I have to come. So you see, the decision I took to work for Kotoko is propelling me. There's nothing I can do.
You, nema me before say na one Kotoko babo ni ba say agena to hospital. But ni nyina chi no. Antimi ampusu no. Obejina ne naso etimbe din kudim ede makrobia kuma Sante Kotoko coach Karim Zito no na no mbuza Zito se Zito ese ano abeto ma ne second goal se yi bebe na e call for say Blasters em friend na sefo o hwa ese goal na wa se ne ball boy sia na do na no ka se ese wa so ze Blasters ese etime friend no se me ne se o kan da fa ono se be eye ne de sense nchirofo nyina ho bi no ma hu zampa abrante ball no nimbo.
I think I'm very happy that all journalists, small journalists are here. I can't go to sell my own boy, but you can sell him. You saw what he did. And you are called into Blaster based on performance. And if it is performance, I think Amwa is on top. He deserves at least to be called. So you have to work on that. I can't go to the... Assuming the coach came here. He came here to play between the Gold Stars. He was there. So he came, he saw what he wanted to see and then he left. So I can't say anything now.
You, we and then sama coach Karim Zito order to jana and abetama game no went me omo bully ni ba ko ma isi omo yini film na no mbuza coach ni ze coach o hwe de ko ya o mba hia sempo abetama is a referee no be protecting na no si na true even Messi crampo na se for crampo kwa e do bia omo protect omo na se for nti o mba hia se press is omo man league na head no ye baba omo ban.
Yes, that's what they do in Europe. You can't go and just be kicking Messi. You can't go there. People go there because of the names. You understand me? So I don't say leave him when just protect him. You see, sometimes attempting to do is foul. The moment you read the look, when I kick somebody in the game, the referee will look at it.
You we and sema every Karim Zito head coach Edema Kotoko na kachi eba na chama K5 former commercial Sante Kotoko National Circus Council chairman and was a referee David Adani was here wa bomb brutal was it every performance angonya course bi yes o ma branti ebuni nem nyame adoma memi na machi so man koto nuru ni pani amfa wo branti fe no abeta mo a wan wi na game no ntimi amobi was it basa nya fe was it referee na nya de kra Ura K5
referee the worst referee in Ghana. Yeah, but no dear. Yes, so about so the Sisi Kotoko. It's a worst referee in Ghana. The whole Ghana only a worst referee. Why must so the Sisi Kotoko? Only referee did on Sia. You make a referee say San referee from someone in school. On San school, Pabon on Yadia. Only referee did San Yadi referee. On a Kaya Sabon says a player Kotoko striker Akwaaba. Yes, so I'm Yabuni name. Yashi I want to be more. Now, let's get no church here. Yes, I can't be a component. See, I know just offer to run the boarding and I do one word to Akwaaba. Put the referee where you're there.
You, we and in Summer Chairman K5. Nana, ball possession is say, and it could be ye. Kotoko ball 52% and goes at about 48. Short, you know. 12 in PM 6s echo edema each and face channel so short on target you know Kotoko B2 Gold Stars Amobi and a yellow cast and me and Sunny PM you know echo the Kotoko bako kodema baby any goes a corner PM the answer for Kotoko nya 4 and I'm feel so Gold Stars nya 3 why you don't say no and anopi ya di Emma o down ni echo PM our league log na say and is ETS here I want some ya dema Pando Heart of Friends already can 4 points the toss me you know I medium 9 points and me and Sano I has a 8 points. Kotoko Bato so and 9. Okuta 7 points. Saso and a num Yona Posa 7 points and Sia. Carola Okuta 7 points. Saso and Sono Samata 6 points. Motre Babiani Gold Stars on Ekuta 6 points. Saso and Chrome Diana 6 points. They do Hoho United 5 points. Saso Dubako Vision FC 5 points. Dumi no Accra and the Nations FC 4 points. Saso and Dumiansa Sodro Oblast 3 points. They do and I Brekum Chelsea 3 points. Edu Num Beche United 2 points. Saso and Dunsia Basaka Holista 2 points. Do and so Dream Steps 1 point on a few so don't watch 11 wonders almost ekuta 1 point ya don't seven ya di amount and anopi Akwaaba radio 98 pound on no abrante Prince Owusu aye so nya kwanya ebebo bi na the birthday na ombo match ni wi and birthday no captain Jordan Ayu edi enimu ama birthday no omudi ne kama etimi edema no pa na nya asam kitokra ezuba Facebook wana video no and say if check na abrante Prince Owusu eno bam so wonya chance bi abrante pass e call the man no na nya offer kai no say nkanu abrante no nya no first game no etimi ebo abrante Kamadin one is be 6 years ni afini wonya no go edi kan
under 20 man omunyina ye efi mpanyifo
amonko obion
ufie mu ni akiri nkubi
iyo
na efi no
na say we amonko obi say we efi president general secretary and afis vice omama kan blasters manager committee members
na me say edru man de na
we dey ben mic na kase
edru man de na empanyifo no ufi say de omko man de ne ewo dudu mu no edru man de no nso a omko ne sa
oh okay mama mfa we nka sports minister say Sunday match no when you do and that game we celebration match is omokobo
oh yes kufi nti do we ne o he de ko ya o entourage no mu adu
oh yes sir and there be ho one year blasters committee chairman ho
so osanya school me a person o ye school member just under 17 for number sunyai
Manu Sunyane no am ya kire me koya do ma o munsio drinks na fe 2000 Ghana cedis
omukodru Ghana omoba Sunday obo game ni wie ya omonko sunyane no omonko visit e man no so because e man no so camping
okay
Black Stars back camping
yes
na so omo interact omo camp what akọ say obo game na eden
omo wie
e man no so be sunyane
okay
flight e be sunyane omo tunya ba eden
akọ
asin akọ at the same time
if
you omra
kofi ye
enra Black Stars ovi ye di kanka say ye ma mesuro Algeria e mesuro Morocco e mesuro
Egypt
ni Tunisia mo
ne be stro
e say mesuro Central African Republic say ye ni Central African Republic game no pressure the boys no so kofi na one thing na me pese metibi playing now you're going to this game against Central African Republic because kofi be na du no and run na game na ye destiny and no na ye shebre den ekuta yensem so me kasim bia say Black Stars and then na nema ibi kofi nka one Comoros any Central African Republic ba be kofi unya na obo 4-5 next time o hye wa no wo konachi no wo se wa ya de kora ye 3-0 but the Black Stars let me confirm to the extent say na Central African Republic crab trade to Ghana Comoros ye ntimi omo Madagascar ba o ye trade to Ghana and then no players ni kire say yes the debia na ye ti ayeka say any question countries ni wo mutimi gina Ghana Black Stars na namuni omonim ni ye bokora no and no mu kire bi sa ma ye huye
okay
kufi ye pe qualified Ghana anya 19 points na ye pe qualified World Cup ni ye kwa share Central African Republic kufi ye bo Morocco neutral grounds neutral grounds no pitch ni bibia na favor Ghana Black Stars kufi na nye game ese eburo Ghana players ni so we nra ye mo players numbers they did very well and then no ade ba kwa na me kan say ye Ghana ngase kufi say ye possess ball no akwa goalkeeper free ni ye nyaade ntina ohwe ye starting game first 15 minutes no na he set pieces and eba no kona wo zero mo abo atu animu ha ya free kick no mo abo atu animu and kofi asem ni migu so kama no kransi am go say set pieces goal opportunity only North Africans na eba kofi ade omo de show ba akopa set pieces corner kicks free kicks or the best show so ye wo players with say juku akire wo Mohamed Salisu ho wo Sibo on the height here and go here semenyo height okuta very good height na me hu the NTS ye kicks ni ye body say ye body low kicks but now ball kicks ni body ye na obunya target wetin be anya go asam ye go so kan no ansi
na
Salisu the ball too late ye nya sa ye 5 na ye ye 3 as 2 from set pieces ni nyina kire say ese coach Otuado ohwe kwan e fa so e create e chances no because say ye ball no go fit dey say pass ni be go through pass one ye nya go do the team ni ball we experience say na set pieces ni one advantage which we nya over sa teams no so go fit more Black Stars number so and when they did very well from goalkeeper Benjamin Asare go fit am one person and me
now you need
me Benjamin Asare yes I'm one person na me Benjamin Asare ni one kwa because the Biana make say still aro ye nya match the Biana make say ye nya match because fi yesu chiri okudu anu ayi
oh you know
the fact say ye nya match because fi we prove beyond reasons bebre say o deserve say money that Black Stars go no ye nya match ni nyina because ni games na order ni nyina no o hwe no the pole ma yesi o goalkeeper go a ball man so because goalkeeper ball time man so goalkeeper timi hye ni defenders ye into communication the goalkeeper no a very good in communication is part of the goalkeeping because the goalkeeper to me command in defense na way back say way back if you time bia no obo true pass kwa ball nye den so communication a part of goalkeeping and we share Benjamin Asare Kofi from day one and you be engine no was show potentials me say man opportunity that Black Stars go to me other and then that back pass now Benjamin Asare and the confidence say when your Black Stars put them one thing in goalkeeping is confidence if you goalkeeping no need confidence
about in the
amount over to me form but the idea can goalkeeping one what the poor man your confidence level and then no who said Benjamin Asare because he's making a Ghana Premier League players proud now on say obi free Ghana Premier League nimba obetumia ye man opportunity but unfortunately for Benjamin Asare he was lucky because the weakest position of Black Stars play the goalkeeping aspect the weakest position and all Black Stars team no
now goalkeeper beat Lawrence Atizigi Jojo wala Fortuna
goalkeeper be obema a good performance bia no obo betumi start did the weakest position and all Black Stars team no the goalkeeping department no and oba in that performance na we putting it up no actually and go via no house of folk scar from the call out no onon kwa the call out so now say Benjamin Asare ka say house for 20,000 a month they have to do it because the call out now or their national teams no the amount of money the man house of folk no ko fi nyesika ketwa na no amount na FIFA dey buy no
yes
say player bia team bia be for player e will call up qualifies ni mu this is the amount or the amount
yeah the amount yeah
and Sasika Benjamin Asare call up now onya no 10 bia ni nyina ko house folk team we ma brand no ni nyina ko house folk team so he's making DPL proud he's making house folk proud and Kofi ono ankasa ni family o make you proud and Ghana as well so Kofi mo team number so they did very well yesterday nyame adma Sunday minister say
was here
celebration game Kofi yes it should be a celebration game. Me person we ba catch Black Stars ni say ye ne Comoros no na Comoros a share na wentie Kofi no. Now I said this is the time as you read man na ye be ni nyina no. And it na me na more issues with rate now mo dey ban.
Gate no.
Kofi now you take some Black Stars more here. But this is the time, this is the supporters are Kofi time na Black Stars more here no kra no be jino Black Stars team no. So you are born to the sense say you see a best celebration here. We need more people else stadium one yes sir.
Na say nye we qualify we are yes supporters na never can say we are my fine going. Tie pesca to na say do kwa. Oh na say the people so na empathy so.
You can celebration you need a full capacity stadium no capacity say nye full. I say what me is celebration no. Na ko full cast celebration na ko na empty stadium only for na yes celebration.
Ghana for beba.
No, nye say Ghana for beba.
What share 1 million? Jina nsuom akosa akode. 1 million.
Yeah.
Ejina restance. One restance. Upe US akwa na wabusu ni bi pe US ako. Ana wani agese Ghana Eco World Cup. What I say? When the National Sports Authority so the nipa beko.
Yes.
Of course. Do how we will talk about the categorization in Libya. Na who the NTS so 50 cities. Eco the same stance similar wa Accra 100 cities our center line abra eye Ghana last game a year boy the Eco World Cup edi a chop and mepa
confuse we say men ka say 50 cities me say prices embra from say any
na say 50 cities
price ya na mabobo
and na me say oka so bi akọ sa akọ di issue nkofi Shatawale mu ne sa akọ di mu shows no Kofi they don't disappoint us. Me cast Black Stars. Me soon ko show na. They don't disappoint.
They disappoint.
They don't disappoint.
They do.
The time I dey
they do.
Next time
they do pa.
Now when the tia sa ko dey show no ko do ya. O say na ni anji show na say.
Enye show ne so boye. Edumdumu yi. No kra pa ne say entertainment ase no dodo na abro. What I say. Enti sabi o. Enti e ka say assessment na bi o how but they disappoint Saturday show no. Even though whether in the fourth and they disappointed us. Now, how many times they do me answer na ebo?
Oh, okay.
And the disappointment they
show to disappointment.
They disappointment.
Show to and show to a natural disaster.
Okay, what they disappointment.
Show to you can't control. When they make you control say.
But for entertainment, I also make arrangement for those things.
No, entertainment or make arrangements in show to. You can't do that.
No, sorry.
The break show ya black web. Arrangement ben abetumi ayese nsuo ta
ndidi na disappointment
me say disappointment ni me say ye tue sika say e kwa kwa Ghana
me pesa ati ya qualify disappointment ye ntina artist ni this ye na artist ya obeka to disappointment
ye ka Black Stars football na football disappointment no football disappointment supporter ko so ba be Ghana against Sudan to qualify for AFCON na Sudan ba be show Ghana what disappointment time
na ya mama match be ase ye bo match be say ye bie get through anamba
me say me can disappointment me see disappointment
kuma say o baby say e bie get feed ma mo say
disappointment me say ye betu esika say ye kwa match against Sudan ne ya lusu e ye big time disappointment but we say no
madam mani ye dio
let me land say ye betu esika say ba be Ghana against Sudan ye say kwa AFCON na ye matches na e ba nye ntumi anhye Angola ha na yesi antra fia ma Sudan yentimi ni Sudan yentimi anye den
anje Sudan
ye big time disappointment
no no yake ya jatum o ma be pacho no ma be pacho
the artist now so o disappoint no there na artist ya ye disappointment o mo nyebi
artist me ko he Stone Boy me ko Shatawale na Shatawale ba na o ma me even reason am re ko na say ebia be say me ko tie Stone Boy na nyuma ebia ye
ang events angro Ghana so
na me kono obo that angranga dance me mamia
wanya wo de okay you
but as a football fan here ubona ulusu a entire disappointment for the whole you see you have your say that is it so coffee footballers disappointment no e so chen artist you to for the nobody mind
okay to you
that is not coffee Chelsea
and I'm to you
Chelsea atana na kotoka ba be she kuruma disappointment be na chance yade wo kuruma
oh okay yeah
for so many years to reach kotoko in show hada na support be 50 no ba be she no coffee be to dey compare Stone Boy oba ya o si manya good performance ya be na chance make sure say kabet kasi di waka ho wasi kabet am ye du play nu
Okay.
What's your comment?
Wow, when Yanni. That I said you.
And stop by performing.
Almost all backstage. I'm not tell. Obi after 30 minutes, no video. Oh, General Parkers in 10 minutes. Yes, I the additional minutes account.
Artist be born and 10 minutes.
Mine.
Baby,
my mom jai. Yeah, Brennan says. What the cattle raisers in here now making out.
Now, what you Ghana and Sudan? What can be you see that? Ghana can qualify for AFCON. Yeah,
me 7 pounds.
What I say personally, I see how fair to be. Football is disappointment. Go be. Hey, yeah, chance you to need disappointment. And there go be. You and the was here we kakra crowd.
What's another football park and so we kakra.
Why we kakra see in your background?
Now football must jai. Cause me uncle.
No case. Now go do your name
eh. Cause me uncle.
Okoba bi okodai artist ni dey na okọ inu. Ready jo dey buy. Na say asuma we so dey na me no ko dreams ni
o me Zamalek. Zamalek. Dey Zamalek na. Zamalek.
Me saw am flag.
Aha, ye ko fi ono ti e kan. Ye fro kan ko du ye. Hwe ye ba ne ye kwan ya ye tintin dey amaye. Me ni nyina to na okon to kwa nyina. O so ntia Zamalek for the flag na ye dey.
Aye dey.
Na ka artist alpha ho ben.
You young boy.
The football is disappointment dey go fi. And when day. So go fi e best sports authority say sika na omo gini dey go fi. Sika dey say agibi. But you see a celebration dey akofi. Omo nya de na e bi akofi ni nyina moderate. No be anti-mra because at the time I don't mention no. Then you pay to your park. Until never be I can do a mobile qualifier. See a best celebration yeah. It should be a celebration Ghana ni be a bit to me then. Ababi abajinani because you celebrate with an empty stadium.
Okay.
They celebrate with a lot of people crowd in na. Kofi. Anra. Kotoko nso boy. And Kofi me more coach Abdul Karim Zito Habaso. And these are some of the results you will be expecting from him. Go ahead, the kind of recruitment Kotoko and the exposure Kotoko Ebon Enyan Africa now. I think that na a must win for Kotoko. Na Kotoko intimi nyewe abra dance obeshe maybe any good stars. And you see the be me press conference what ask more kind. Or say Kotoko nye dey
enye second team please.
So on the moment a coach no dey be share support anything say Kotoko nye second place team no. The supporter expects you to win every game because you team nya first Abraham win all matches. Some matches near 10 open so the first at least this one winning 9 and they do be the first. This a coach not judge to me say Kotoko nya second place team and you not the supporters in central for ni be sana about matches you are on to me no. This the Sansen business or can nya obutre because from coach na mu say Kotoko nya second place team. This all board draw against Fondo Heart of Lions and they pray. League ni dia Kofi and what opportunity mo bisa on sem bebre about game plan.
Oh, okay.
Game want to me game because you to me nya first place wa bra wo draw at home. E say game bia wo win because wo baby o jan say Kotoko nya second place. Na Kotoko 10 nya say Kotoko ni first place team bia 10 bia say ono no then first and first go fear the more wins in the first. So coach at the current to na me can me say o press conference ni bi na ebegina so dey hidden e dey aka was until ne wa jet you say Kotoko nya second place there Kofi you need to win matches and sana wonya first place no at the time wa Kofi mo na ba so
eno na go nefe goalkeeper Imano Kobi no dey
form yes
na go efe
Abranten is on form but Kofi mo
ba me so say Black Stars 2 matches dem friendly match no Korea and Japan my friend
Black Stars no criteria men
performance
numbers
performance count
numbers numbers.
Non performer better than numbers.
Numbers. Say or how many goals?
He say what said 2 or 3 goals. Yeah, 2 goals and 2 goals here.
2 goals in Africa no.
Yeah, African so what says 3 or so. This opening.
We are hoping say on my friend or national team actually dey go be so much me fly better more pa Black Star this year.
Mate, yeah that say who say? You
Okay. Yama Black Stars for Abasopa. Oh my idea. So be chef 5 near Huawei there. The result speaks for itself. Now football, they be a can't symbiom. And the revelations be see. And I say emotions and so on for the tone chain. Na yeti nkomoni.
Okay.
Onim se bo na be shase na me post bibi o Facebook say na be show bebre. it is because I followed this Black Stars team. That's what I wrote. We will score them, baby. Hani enyam pass a ball.
Okay.
And in Ghana history, they say we disappoint at times. And it's all call commenting before the start of the game now. Are you sure? Why are you saying that? Any questions in because omo Jimidi and the other thing I say be because omo hunu sad. Now there be a mechanism. Say football is all about coaching. Yeah, we have certain things that went in our advantage, Mecca. But the entire Mecca football is all about coaching. They say if you follow this our national team, you know your best formation. If you any your best tactics, and the 4-2-3-1. And the game on the chance, you say coach, you know. Looking at the players, any formation I did right game, no, 4-2-3-1. I knew said we will play one of the best games I am with the Black Stars. Okay. Because football formation new rules on. Say over the right row now, and my player freedom. Yeah. And my players need to be exhibit the potential. Again, wait till see a coach after well who put your players in a performance no abruchiro. Benjamin Asai imposed. Kalin Irenchi, who did very well at the right fullback. Now, Gideon Mensah left. Salisu Jiku, Omunyina she goes center back. And no Sibo Pate because Mekato was a Sibo Timibo as a lone pivot. And if Sibo Bar or Timi push Pate Manekoni. And there were instances in the game. Anna Pate joining the final attack. And the Timinya back four. But Sibo as a single DM. Now Pate Akoka front four no. Now you 5. Here the attacking Crawford. That tells you Sampa and my Pate freedom not to join the final set. And it's a Pate Shegua evidence. Say even though no Sibo airbo as Finfin but more times. Now this system no it may utilize your informed players no Kudus ebo baby a feel say ho no obo behind striker as a 10 say Kudus ball wide na one shegu a you would have said say ebia baby o pretty free ntia but enu position no obo ye no even though utu say no freedom no yes obo Fatawi Shahaku who loves to operate on that side and obo Samenyo our favorite position about Jordan leading them. So formation no quite enough for you to see say coach ni getting you maybe right from the onset. Okay. So again, new me call your favor. We played against Central African Republic. Now you are more form because we play Chad and on your point with us on your point. What I say now. Nenke away game, but technically you bo neutral ground say Hokra favor Ghana more than because meekness one. In fact, stadium one Ghana for doors to see Central African Republic for. Now, now you follow commentary ni keenly no. What take Ghana for Germany Ghana for some more more, and they are not quite advantage again. Pitch any favor here more for the kind of football now you person they took from near bon. Yentwa subi. Kovi, born na yes, we had our players on form coming into this game, and was fielding majority of those informed players. Until right from the onset, we got a lot of things correct. I feel toward way. When the Maba again, young qualify AFCON now about 3 back. I said 4-2-3-1, 4-2-3-1. Then the SEBO. AFCON okay 3 back 3 back. Sani yes, saying tini young qualify no. Da no. No to but it is better late than never. Even though you maybe I say now game no actually a lot of things I may who say mrantie we amu determine na the enti amu determine say we used to complain about your attackers in the board do anymore selfish play any Kudus jeba on jamuntem come on the boy so pass one passing in your man but in this very game if you look at the game itself the attacking coordination so Kudus Ishaku some passes are no combining any Jordan are you know some part we did a lot very well because Kudus jeba no ampa and chitu no or the aduma and chitu what does it ampa Kudus jeba na on chitu no ali easy Ishaku, there's why you cross, there's no opinion part. Sometimes football is a place nibi so you na for no money because understanding the way on and off the field. We play the ball and you crow nya gidie wonimu and it helps sometimes. And you see Jordan are you or deserve your basobody too much. because he's been mature na me yes above very late only say sometimes football is hard you so you selfish and I win she go now you selfless and so and a go start ba Jordan na be dia dance say after your person release passes after your person jama binum she ojebo obey assess no after kra no wo she more goals means what must say Ghana for nyina ni masema making
yes
and after as a captain the main guy now in our quest to qualify was 7 goals 7 assists ama we are seeing na world cup na yebo no una wa contribute to most goals as a single individual there utu Messi to Ronaldo to obi o wiase bia this is huge on the African continent ka goals untama but Jordan look at the numbers
yes
so a captain are only by example and when it comes to Jordan Abako say unim say Ghana your all-time top scorer as Samuel Jai the top 2 year Jordan man for Jordan chu onye dey there you more about 8 goals with say on national team the man for when Jordan goals does say onye dey there you and again when it comes to qualifies Jordan na Ghana gem say you both qualifies since or joining year 2012 no AFCON qualifies and Kwakofi Jordan na you are 8 goals wa my 4 assists e ba na AFCON qualifies I say I na she go do the Ghana World Cup qualifies 10 goals 8 assists e ba na World Cup Ghana e both qualifies wa provide 18 goals contribution and now look at his performance and me am there say Jordan ye hu sa de no afei na ball no Kofi look say you a selfless Jordan some your chance now say na your offside but it was a chance that Jordan know your onside and ko betimi afa boashe but he decided say one of the most informed players as omushe goals na story ne be there Samenyo even though Jordan had not score or allow one say ntwam na Samenyo say no eventually he was offside so the selfless no do ba bi ne be too much mewa that is football for you. And me sure say Jordan is a lot from this. Now look, game na nkasa no. We had our freedom. You bought quality football. Sibo na man for time so mun kan che Sibo say about 40 passes no. Oh Sibo response no. Because the Spanish La Liga players no they don't joke with passes and statistics. Or say or reply that kon say that 93 minutes dan boy. Me misplacing only 3 passes obi about 93 minutes as a DMO 3 passes pen no boy anko the whole 93 minutes and also I say still me working on me passing anyways all love because one pen as a man can what I say but it tells you say a juma sibo ye no sometimes football not technical what you chira what do one no be can say bebre e be tactically na nim
yes
minutes what must ya and a free party man ko animu fe no to nchen game no we dominated every aspect first from nko and yet chances na ye missing ye no
there's a better
and again the chances na ye missing ye no it is a very good sign say ye create because Ghana used to play games at chance creating but this time we were creating we scored 3 goals from build up play
yes
Partey go no quality build up Jordan assist for the man Thomas Partey quality again Jordan su go no and also build up
yes
and then Kamadin Suleiman go ni nyina ye possess ni ayi o ma film ni akwakoshe and then corner kicks na say it looks as if say you see Otoado no we share Ateta na
yes
Montagna cross unze starting no mo ye cross na Partey ahead ya she and those crosses no and na 2 center backs no omo take advantage of omo height ni Salisu with the first goal Jiku with another goal and then when it comes to set pieces and then weapon Europeans in use no Ghana so master of Africa so in terms of performance there we did a lot to perfection and into the results no score line is speaking for itself no her first half statistics factors no mo ready first half your point no your ball first half be no na Ghana abo 63%.
Wow.
Nkofo no Central African Republic 37%. Afi yen twice way. Total shot first half Ghana boy 11. Yenko. Central African Republic 0. Shot on target first half Ghana boy 6. Central African Republic 0. Corner kicks first half Ghana nya 7. You bought 20 minutes ni nya 6 corner kicks.
Yes.
20 minutes oh. Central African Republic 0 no ma say the yellow card omo di jam say and this tells you say we dominated my the entire game unim say Ghana bo 18 shots 11 on target yenya corner 9 Central African Republic more 1 shot on target 1 shot on target
in the
yeah boy 11 no and more 1 shot on target so it is a game that we had everything in our favor after 2 things muntie Jordan, are you interviewing here me pa na me tina me say adwuma we no ya cho Kofi me ko 10 years hey mukai mra ye ka kire mo say your boys no I don't know say AFCON no omon value into doing the qualifiers no ma sheda and now omon sheda we don't know when we were criticizing the team for failing to qualify the AFCON but omon support to Black Star and pen for be di attempt
oh yes
Enra in an interview Jordan Jitu mu say oman timi an qualify for AFCON or you see word disaster na a disaster so deep down no munim say no kre na ye ka no ndu be ka me say Ghana ne Chad no ye ball 1-1 na me be your be omo no yes players Black Star players ni me video na si wo say na bete ho ye goalkeeper trainer na be che me ha e ball me nkomo ni na omo to say they admit say ampa a disaster your group na ye dey call World Cup no emu on the papa e dey say AFCON ya bo group a Mali home and away ya Central African Republic home and away we are unbeaten 7 games ya winning 6 7 games or you winning 6 Ghana na me no kasa na ya bo only saying ya bo 9 matches me bo 9 matches o to add 7 games no winning 6 9 matches no Kofi Ghana share how many goals 22 9 matches yet we 22 eba ne say any yebo AFCON mama AFCON results AFCON qualification ye ko AFCON teams say no boy Angola Sudan ni Niger 6 matches Ghana win one enti say yebo fu AFCON no a na say mo ti ase enti o say sheda bi wa ha if we who say we ye World Cup ye be yere ye ho but AFCON 6 matches ya win one ye ni Niger Sudan Enas Angola both home na away yes I don't know
na away
home na away what does it enti your boys no so toda ye ka omunyintum because ahụ de no nko mo de boy a enye ngoleva
yes
enye mo AFCON
say be AFCON Ghana yin
aye mo bi by in a way na be boy you yeah from your train wake up nko prepare players no Kofi ene mu a enti no we made a lot of mistakes as here G2 Steven boy no dey say keeper no
Benjamin Asare
munya abotre Kofi say emotions do say afan ye bo abaso ye say bo obi abaso Benjamin Asare has done well I love his story but Ghana mompa ye say be do World Cup ye benya goalkeeper ya ade at least say Benjamin Asare ko yes second because adwuma na wabone de me kura no so wan ko World Cup ni bia say me nante ko ho what does it but ye ni keeper no kra de ye one but Ghana for ye emotional too much asema make am boafu enna ye bo Asare abaso because a 0 shot on target o say a 0 shot on target the closest one if I okay boy you know that if I change no wa enti 0 shot on target there e win na aba na ye bo obi abaso ba ye mompa ye say e be do World Cup no ne nyame ya do na bia ya say nya solid goalkeeper bia ka ho na ye team because ye ko World Cup the only lady year 2006 the 2010 penalties ye share ye keeper 2014 the same thing Fatou Dauda oche ayi Ronaldo penalty no celebrate mewa ye ko the last World Cup ye dey atizigi
na penalty na
Ronaldo shot no head no oche no say oh enti ye fa keeper anko World Cup da sa keepers ya mabodi nso obi ya de se Benjamin Asare performance zigi oh nti de nkra na beyere nti ye mompa ye na ye nya yi e bia be ka se keeper na dem na e keep clean sheet or ye effort to be and we just say has keeper beti ma chere Salisu ni jikunum baby e say omugina na in the course of the game hu bi amumom na chere goalkeeper na baby e say ogina time e say oba nti yeah of course sometimes it works that way football it works that way Benjamin Asare onyan grow the confidence to even shout and I hu ye what's all shout oh me say me to ase but onyan grow even that confidence to even shout nti enya abotre nyi so nti mi o wo hu bi mi hu bi
me hu so ya shout obi there
yes shouting
okay you anti say na power ni na
ye wie wo kotoko match Kofi Enra kotoko share baby any go stars 2-0 na say baby any afa no mu prove the entia o mo kire say mo inu kra pam no because feel say o mo kire yen say mo inu kra pam no pam no ho results are starting ankaka ye den eba nti de be koso wo bia no ayo mu ase ebi to ayi bofo akwata no
yes
what I say ena mo nso ebi start ye to mo eya na nya nipa na mo pam ne pese but circumstances no any disrespect na ewom no nature kora nhira mo so yes
okay
now Kotoko winning by 2-0 again they kept clean sheets na the person who ne say Kotoko be keep clean sheet because Go Stars coach neko team na ye weak and this Kotoko team and as all line up next start here na enya wanwa say omo keep clean sheet the best Kotoko back four and na omo boy in front of goalkeeper Dari na this da nya when free bechem no
yeah
o bechem no go a order no
yes okay
and ono na babedem enya chance abra ba kuni ni ho
Kamara atinchen
good e just always so prove enu Patrick Esie na about 3 Lord Amwa about 2 ena obo ablo ne Samba enti onya gide se ne backline is solid no de Peter Amidu akwa ena obo ayi Nema
yes
mewa no obo Hubert
yes
abet Amwa de poster ma yafa no ho ensema makafa no ho me say na no bo no boy no kra anshe
no go ne
look at the technique baby o place ball no say he has yeah ono ni mo ono fi ni wadi biase na ba ya no fi oni mbo bo tu sarenga abet go ni kofi I watch the goal but the emma goal no enya me nwanware bicycle kick na ball na no le fi ball ba nti na mi wo se na wo ka se ni goals ni BF oni mi say abetamu af since oba Kotoko mimi hu no omo ne Karela wa away omko boss ama to astrote bi mi hu say abetamu a ebia 1 goal bi 2 goal bi na ye tap in dia ni goal bi a mimi hu bi ya classic and this tells you something say he is a man on form for Kotoko and unfortunate say opera free game we are only hoping because Ghana Premier League is about time we need to sell. What I say, in the players like this, you know, consistently, if they give us this performance, it will help. They say, Kotoko only 3 matches, but was 7 points. About 4, no, Lions they lead with 10. So potentially, if Kotoko play the 4th game, it'll be almost about 10, even though it's difficult against nations. But imagine, teams now, Susu said, I'm going to fighting for the league title. No? Lions, Eddie Kain, Mediama Ohobi. They say, Has and Kotoko, they are coming. Isn't it? So, season, it looks as if Sikane and Yomana Abeshim. No, all the top teams will be off and you may be World Cup. So, I'm on fair Niagro. The only unfortunate also will be open misses. Me catch them or say, time in yet. Manganche demo yes okay Blasters game na GM in fact that for crowd come no eyo mabufu say yenka Ghana asem no nti time no for such a huge game and
yes and no say supporters no expect o man dimenya na
because me na me Ghana me jibani me wie
now
say me kwara Kotoko match
yo 0242 0202080207573003 lines nyina good morning hello yes I would hear about your
Aja kwa me jase
Aja yetio
yo ya sa kinase aja ne reta o mo nyama so de nyama
okay
na ayi Kotoko ba ko America Kotoko ayi chama photo something chama kita kwa na kitu ndio kama wase refuge omo enye for ma sebo omo players na omo ni awunye bona ye bona players na nkela no omo package bi omo de kono enema yaba no
ya tiase
o yo boro mo ba Kotoko so omo DPL ka ana woni di
one yeah
Mr. Peter onto omo antako bada anko mbedi DPL ka
and say question say
ka se tia referee o je baby encheye
ya tiase
o se no ya di enya de o Lions be bo ya finish to handi ndo na wazo say
yo mate ya da say ya mishra ko ya da say good morning hello yes sir what's it Sule yentio
kwe atamra ai how do you to say if Okrapo in the Asian this is Okrapo is not yet 3 points. Just to be walker. So that's it.
You, yes, sir, that's Cecily. Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir, we didn't have a deal.
Good morning, the chair of the port of Namidin Okofo. That's for my idea. No Queen and Coupon, no need now in the campaign to your coaching. Coach, you part the cash no cover cover. You start coach.
Oh, no, idea about
I have found uncle. But the radio could have there. You campaign.
Wake up here.
Oh, baby,
you okay, say that's a Peter Nabiyama, say Peter Onyandi, Onyadi and Guayacanamo. Good morning, one on the vehicle. Wake up and koji. Good morning. Yes, I want you. Morning. Yes, Good morning. Hello. Yes, sir. Go with you. Good morning.
Good morning, Bakuti.
Yes, sir. When you
this is Pacho or Hilba. Bakuti, the mechanic black stars and some Maya. I will put out for my now the box of course about to say a moon for the night. Now Bakuti, my son, Baba, never found a can say. Never Mumra, that's the joy. Can you ever be down on what? Now,
good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Mima.
Hey, money.
Yeah, you doing?
Coach, you know, you're cost over for one idea.
I want one idea.
Yeah, dear grow, a better those are for no. There shall be 2. Go quiet, a better 5. And you know, you're fun uncle. Bye bye.
Yeah, that's it. On one idea. On one idea. Now they wake up and one is here. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Little
you.
Senator, I said, Ghana, I qualify. I qualify by winning the one or the finest. Just a boy, I bought after 5-2, my yard, Kuma. And I go now, so that's what I say. I think say, there is no confidence. And no more money for you to know. I'm more snap with you. Tell you more the best. Yeah, next game. That's it.
Yes, yeah, that's it. Good morning.
Morning, Bago.
Out of you.
Now, Bago, but you can get wake up. Anyway, the constitution, the game Bago,
yeah, that's it. Right, now be able to dear. Yeah, be under book of light into you.
Maybe the ocean, I know it's very Kakana, made some of the Kachano.
What's the
football, goalkeeper, football, boy. Play or not. 1990, and the 2023. Who will be more fat? The Tomo fat. Gakeni was a fool. And Kakani, and I'm going to see about you about to fool. To say no, I'm a 23. I'm going to Could be.
we shouldn't put up by the match. Move for the player. The same day, we actually be training. Move for the buy because maybe say buy no. You say goes two, but then like that two is upon. Only two goals. They say two, but been to the bed. When they say goalkeeper, who is that?
Mati.
Four man so. The best say this is here. I tell you,
you. Yeah, that's it. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Little so abaso. Mr. Onyemo Bimra, Mr. Y. Yanyanesa. Good morning. Yes, sir, simple you. You. That's it. Brenda say yemfa course ni si na enyene mpege. Mr. So Ghana card ayela na say edin wo so Asante Dominic obetimi Akwaaba radio so ba Ghana card no nsabetimi account there. Ghana card edin wo so Asante Dominic. Na woni manana ye
odofo bi so asene me message na me won akra fe na Kingsford Yabua Eric na osre yem wa no na ne ID ka o se ne wallet
okay
na wayira na okrum wallet na ne wallet na still IDs bi wom edin na wo cars ne so nyina Yabua Kingsford Eric Yabua Kingsford Eric nti odi a chase me had den ti me sro wo abehu bia o de fabra Akwaaba ha why wo de aka ne o de fa card ne IDs ne why oh ba press can room no kase na yesi me am de be shame back there man why
ofi e ko ofi ba nyame am mo chena ye ba aduma ofi wo ho street f no
say samia wuku
wo ho street f
akwapem
ye o chena nyame aduma you me production mo pay others man
si say what say me koma tie what say next year be jumo na bibia ye okay
next year June
yo dey yo month bimbo
yo October
nti ji say
na say your court cases or court cases or I say court cases
aban say am hot all those Ghana gas projects
court case men now
nyana we edagina court say 10%.
There be any different but the thing is say aban say Ghana gas impose all the
project omoye
no aban be release this nti the problem has to do with aban time obe release nti we dey say direct blame to government
and from there to no mo wie
what is direct blame to Mahama because either nanu nuru jom to Mahama to and then and omo nti release